is Koyan Lee.
My name is Peng Yin Ho.
I am your IP.
I'm 158
And we have another one group member holding camera, who is Guy Kohao. And we are from Group 8 Little Potatoes. Today we are going to present to you our costing project, Cost Accounting Practice of Company in Malaysia, with the subject of study, LOT 2 Resources Limited Company. First of all, we would like to say thank you to our beloved lecturer, for I know without guidance, we won't be able to finish our project on time. So, have you wondered what is cost accounting? Cost accounting is actually accounting for costs in order to provide costing data, reports, and statements for the purpose of managerial decisions making. And according to the Institute of Cost and Management Accounting in London, cost accounting is actually the process of accounting for the point at which expenditure is incurred or committed to the establishment of its ultimate relationship with the cost center and cost units. And this means cost accounting is actually beyond calculation of product cost for inventory valuation. And next, an objective of cost accounting. First of all, cost accounting is used for communicating cost data and information to management for planning, controlling, and evaluating resources. Therefore, cost accounting also being known as management accounting because it's often used to guide the management team in making their decisions. And also, as we learned in our previous class before, if you want to reduce the cost we need to control is our variable cost. If we are confident enough that our business is going to continue in the long run, then we shall invest more in our fixed cost and therefore variable cost can be minimized. And from that, we can know that cost accounting actually supplies cost data and information to management to make more informed decisions. And next will be presented by my other group members.
And the LOT 2 Resources is a multi-purpose photocopy shop and is opened in 2006 by Mr. Heng Yong Min. LOT 2 Resources providing photocopy services. It also provides color printing, laminating, binding, scanning, and fax services, as well as rubber stamps, thesis hardcover, and letterhead and business card printing. LOT 2 Resources is located in Sri Kemanan, Selangor. The operating hours is from Monday to Saturday and from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And this is a photo of the shop. The company vision of LOT 2 Resources is to be the most successful photocopy company in Sri Kemanan at delivering the best customer experience in markets they serve, as well as to dedicate the highest quality of customer service delivered with a sense of wow, fairness, and individual pride. The company mission is to make photocopy and printing service fast, easy, and convenient. They also want to deliver low prices every day. The company mission also want to give their customer the chance to experience quality paperwork. For the company objective, LOT 2 Resources want to build profitable customer relationships by developing better quality paperwork and getting them to market faster at lower cost. They also aim to improve profit by providing a variety of service to increase sales as well as to reduce costs. This is the LOT 2 Resources organization structures. As you can see on the slide, on the top is the managers, after that will be the supervisor. And after that, they will divide it into two departments, which is printing department and photocopy departments. And under the both departments, will have few workers work under it. And after this, I will pass to my other member.
Next up, I will present about the process of manufacturing for the Department of Photocopying. The first one is receive order, where the customer will tell the owner what he wants or what she wants, and then the second one is paper, which is the input. The worker will put the paper into the machine to start the process of photocopying. The third one is photocopy, where the worker will start photocopying according to the customer's order. And then the last one is the photocopy paper, which is the output, which is the order for the customer.
And the other one is the process of manufacturing for the printing department. The first one is paper, where the customer will use the computer provided by the Lot 2 resources to print the paper they want, and then the machine will start to do the printing. And then the last one is the printed paper, where the customer will collect their printed documents. Next. Lot 2 resources uses the job order costing in evaluating their cost, and then they also use the normal costing when they evaluate their overhead cost. Where normal costing is actually using the actual overhead cost divided by the total allocation base. They use the manufacturing accounts including raw materials, work in process, and finished goods, as well as the manufacturing overhead. In the process of data collection, we have some documents that are accumulated for the production of costs. The documents included are job order cost sheet, material depreciation, and labor time tickets. Next up is the classification of costs, which will be presented by other team member.
A very good morning. Actually, we know that cost can be classified in three, which is material cost, labor cost, and also manufacturing overhead. For material cost, there are cost of paper, ink, chemical, film, plate, staplers, and other supplies. And for labor cost, they are the cost for product consists of the labor which can be traced to be specified printing products. And for the manufacturing overhead, is summations of the cost of indirect materials and indirect labors. And now, we allocate the cost in three also, which is direct material cost, direct labor cost, and also the same manufacturing overhead. For the direct material cost, we will get the cost of the material after we identify as the direct materials. And for the direct labor cost, we will calculate by multiplying and establish direct labor rate with the direct labor hour per month. And for the last one, manufacturing overhead, predetermine manufacturing overhead rate with the direct labor hour as a base for setting the predetermined rates. And this is how we get the cost for these three costings. And now we will see a sample of our job cost sheet for costing purpose. Now we can see that for the first one, direct material, we can get the total of 1,145. And for the direct labor, we can total of 115 and 56 cents. And the predetermined overhead rate we get is 27 and 73 cents, 78 cents. And for this, after we get the 27 ringgit, 78 cents, we can get the total of manufacturing overhead is about 1,008 cents. After that, we can total all of them, and we get the total product cost is 2,260 and 64 cents. And finally, we will get the unit product cost per set is about just only 75 cents. And now we will see another sample of our job cost sheet. And the same thing, we can see the direct material is about 1,775. Direct labor is total of 165 ringgit and 50 cents. And the predetermined overhead rates we can get is 27 ringgit and 78 cents. And now the same also, 27 ringgit 78 cents, we get the manufacturing overhead of total of 1,389. After we sum up of them, we can get the total product cost is 3,329 and 50 cents. And finally is our unit product cost per set is 333 cents. And now I pass for my other members. Thank you.
Thank you, Glenn. Now I would like to request to explain about the advantages of jobs order costing systems. There are two advantages that I would like to explain to you. First, the accessibility for all the cost included for each photocopy jobs and printing jobs being complete. Why? Because this a lot of the examination of each course into finding out why it's happened and to determine how it can be better controlled in the future. Theory 1, contributing to going to go to better ongoing level of profitability of the company. So I'd like to explain the second part of the advantages. It says ongoing result of this job. Why? Because the manager is able to track costs as they are added rather than waiting until the job has been complete. So I'd like to move the other slide because called the disadvantages of the job order costing system. There are 3 parts, and then the first part is when doing the job order costing system, they are focus attention primarily on product, which is photocopy and printing paperwork rather than activities photocopy and printing. And the second part is job order costing system is the difference between the overhead cost applied to work in process and the actual overhead cost of the month. And the third one is require a large amount of data entry. Then I'd like to move in the second slide because to explain the standardization and improvement for LOT 2 resources. So from the interview with Mr. Deng, we suggest the owner should have sought for help from experienced cost account in implementing a more proper costing system in this company. And the second part is to establish cost center for different departments. Because as we know, the company can create a different cost center for different departments, like cost center for administrative and maintenance department, and cost center for printing department, cost center for purchasing department, cost center for disease, hard cargo landing department, cost center for living, taking and waiting department, and also cost center for poster and also plan drawing department. And having different cost center for certain department allow the accumulation and allocation for cost more accurate and precise. So these are the last. So that's our presentation. And before I like to end of this presentation, I would like to say sorry to Mr. Panainen because we like to use the present but they have technical problem. Then that's why we have to use the live present to all of you and Panainen. So hope you enjoy my presentations and from little